Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of SHMUP Master. Except I'm in the wilderness, as you can see. Actually the mangrove jungle along the coast of Florida, South Florida, down here where I live. I did promise I'd do some more outdoor shooting, so here we are. Wanted to do my first video outside to talk to you guys, and so there's something interesting to look at. You know, I love the outdoors. Thought I saw an alligator, sorry. I love the outdoors and I wanted to share that love with you guys, so here we are. I apologize, I'm sweating profusely. It's summertime in Florida. First and foremost, things are looking up. I'm feeling better. What I've been doing lately, been playing a lot of No Man's Sky. I'm sure you guys have heard of No Man's Sky before. The big debacle from 2016. The game that promised everything and delivered nothing, so they say. Well, guess what? It's back. There's a huge update called Next, and it's fantastic. Here, check out some footage. I've got a lot of people that have been back into playing it. There's multiplayer now. You can build your own bases. You can get your own freighter fleets. Pretty much unlimited different ships you can get. Obviously, planets that are massive and randomly generated. And the real-time nature of it, where you can fly from one planet to the next in real time, is really awesome. So I've been kind of obsessed with that lately. So yeah, No Man's Sky, been fantastic. That's what I've been doing lately. So now on to what this video is really about, which is MoGameCon 2018. I go every year. The reason is from my Gaming Rebellion buddies, mainly Tony Brazel and Derek Moore. Obviously you know Tony, he's been in a lot of my videos. We're good friends, same with Derek. And we always get together every year with a couple other friends and go to MoGameCon. Tony lives up there. He let me crash at his place for 4 days. It was super nice of him, and we had a blast. We went out the night before the con, had a little fun, and did some karaoke, and I'll have to say Tony is a pro at this.
Yeah, I love my lady, she's long and lean. You mess with her, you'll see a man get mean. She was sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. We chased our pleasures here, dug our treasures there. But can you still recall the time we cried? Bring on through to the other side. Bring on through to the other side. Bring on through to the other side.
I suck. I did Metallica, and it took me 2 beers to get up and do it. I don't drink. So if you ever wanted to see me sing Metallica horribly, have a little look.
I can't remember anything. Can't tell if this is true or dream. Deep down inside I feel the scream. Fear of a silence stops in there. That's taking my sight, taking my speech, taking my hair and taking my arm, taking my name, taking my soul, nothing with knife in hand. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. They call the Ghostbusters in the in control. I had a party for a bunch of children. Wow, wow, comes under the building. So packed up the gift, got a put my pants in the back, and split. Turn it on my deal. Master evil. Got it back, my boys. That's not legal.
Yeah, I don't even want that to be on the internet, but there it is. So, but yeah, MoGameCon's a chance to just hang out with a bunch of gamers and like-minded people and have a good time. And it's a lot of fun. I love collecting, obviously. I tried to take it easy this year and not go too crazy, but I did get this, a Nintendo Switch. Yes, I did. I'm braving bringing it out to the jungle here so you can see it. I also got Ikaruga. Maybe you can see it on the screen right there. Good old Ikaruga, yes. I had to have a SHMUP. This thing isn't great for SHMUPs, honestly, because of the the analog stick here. It needs a real D-pad, but luckily there's mods and Joy-Cons you can buy that have D-pads. So there's also an upright mod you can get. So games like Ikaruga that are vertically scrolling can take up the whole screen and not just a tiny section in the center, which is how it works now. So I'm looking forward to playing some SHMUPs and obviously a lot of other games on this as well. That's my Switch, awesome. And also, whenever we go to Illinois, there's a lot of game stores up there. The main one being Grumpy Bob's Emporium, which I talked about 2 years ago on my SHMUP collecting vid. It's an amazing store with just a ridiculous amount of stuff. Here, check out some highlights. Hello everyone, here in Illinois, near Collinsville, here to go to Grumpy Bob's Emporium. It's dead.
It's dead, Jim.
It's dead, Jim. You beat me to it. Well, it's just the CRT. They could get it fixed, I'm sure. Like this stack of NESs over here. Crazy, dude.
Dreamcast, Super NES.
Yeah, Master Systems.
Like the Black SNES.
True Lies. Oh, hello, Captain.
When we get with Tony's, I gotta drop a captain's log.
Captain's log. Yeah, so that's a pretty rad place. I picked up, the pickups I got at Grumpy Bob's, I didn't get much, but I got Lemmings 2 on the Genesis, which I've wanted for a long time. If you know me, you know I love Lemmings. If you watched my Thunder Force 3 video, I did a whole Lemmings segment on it, somehow incorporated that. So Lemmings, one of my favorite series of games. Also picked up Super Street Fighter 2 for Genesis. I'm trying to collect for Genesis, so Super Street Fighter 2. And then of course, there was MoGameCon, which was awesome. Check out some highlights. We're at MoGameCon 2018. Mega Man! Great costume. Yes, it is a great costume. Thanks, man. What's the Star Trek game?
Gradius. It's running off a flash card.
Not the SHMUP master today.
Get it, Z.
I don't know if it's something you gotta sign up for.
Ooh.
Just gotta wait.
125090.
So yeah, it was MoGameCon, some pretty cool stuff there. A lot of interesting people I met and got to talk to. Anyway, my con pickups at MoGameCon, like I said, I didn't go too crazy this year. I picked up Final Fantasy 2 and 3, or 4 and 6 respectively, on a Super Nintendo. I had these games back in middle school, high school, and I sold them later in high school. So I really wanted to pick those up. I got them for $70 for both of them. I talked them down a little bit. I love wheeling and dealing with these guys at these cons. It's just one of those fun things I like to do, but that's a pretty good deal, I think. Also picked up Lightning Force, aka Thunder Force 4, the American version, which I gave to Tony, because I already have Thunder Force 4, I don't need Lightning Force. But I got it for $15, which is a steal. Also picked up Sol-Deace, I believe it's how it's pronounced, another shmup on the Genesis, pretty average shmup I would say. Picked up Raid and Trod, also on the Genesis. I have the Super Nintendo version also, so I've got both. People say the Genesis version is better, so that's cool, we'll see. And lastly, I picked up a game I've been looking for a while, which is Troubleshooter on the Genesis, and I got it for a steal. On eBay, this game goes for anywhere between 100 and 200. I got it for 50 bucks, which I was just thrilled about. I talked the guy down a little bit. Really good deal, awesome game. I've probably played that most of the games I picked up so far, but man, Troubleshooter, freaking awesome game. And that's about it, I think, for this video. Had a great time, said things are looking good, things are looking up. Channel is going to be expanding into new avenues, new ideas, so that's it, everyone. SHMUP Master, so-called SHMUP Master, signing off. Victory! The things I do for my YouTube channel.